Let's go. Fight them all. I ain't just here for the moment. Grind from the night to the morning. Pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done. That's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off. Back to work when the cameras is done. As hard as it get. Putting my name in cement.
Let me guess. Your coach doesn't know you out here doing this.
Hey, I gotta do what I gotta do, right?
Then do what you gotta do.
Put it 100%. Put it 100%.
Hey! Hey! Do you want to say something to the stream? Yeah, I got something for you. You're looking at a future UFC champ. Yeah! Remember that. Let's go!
All right, everybody. The two fighters are ready to go here at the Backyard Battles. In this corner, they've been making a lot of noise around here. Give it up to the kid from Davis MMA. And standing on the other side of the cage, we got the Backyard Brawl. Y'all ready for some action? Let's make some fucking noise! You ready to fight? Let's fight! Shouldn't be fighting here. These cats are not on your level. That KO is gonna blow up. Everybody was recording.
Damn. The coach doesn't see that.
He's definitely gonna see that.
Social media sensation. Yeah, you. You know, it's weird how sometimes shit gets reposted on the internet. You see that?
Coach, that was months ago. You already know I'm done with that.
Yeah, I know. Look who posted it.
Dana White? Nah, that's gotta be a fake account.
Why would I be following a fake Dana White?
What the fuck? That's crazy.
You know what's even crazier? I got a call from the UFC, and they offered you a spot on Dana White's Contender Series. You were probably already on their radar, but this popping back up definitely didn't hurt.
The Contender Series? Are you kidding me right now?
I wouldn't kid about that. This is real. And a friend of mine reached out to me and said that we can train at the UFC Performance Institute. So pack your bags, Sensation. We're going to Vegas, baby.
Oh my God, Vegas?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. Yeah. Nice.
I am more spirit and charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a land. I made history, then history began. Black excellence.
Coach.
Yeah.
That was just Forrest Griffin right there.
Yeah, kid. I know who Forrest Griffin is. UFC Hall of Famer. Listen, you're gonna see a lot of fighters here, okay?
Oh man, I hope.
Yeah. So what you think, kid? Huh?
Whoa. I mean, Coach, this place is amazing.
Right?
Coach D.
Hey!
So glad you could make it.
Thank you. Couldn't pass up this opportunity.
Of course, so this must be your latest contender, right?
It's sensation.
I'm Valentina. Nice to meet you.
I know you. I mean, like, I've seen you before. I mean, I've seen you fight, obviously. What I meant to say was, it's a pleasure meeting you.
Nice to meet
A pleasure.
you too. Nice to meet you.
You can let go of her hand.
A lot of energy this one, right?
Yeah, well, we're gonna make good use of it here. This place is incredible.
Oh yeah, this is the best training facility in the world. There is no place like it.
You hear that, kid? Don't go messing up this place
true.
like you do mine. You know she's one of the goats, right? She'll kick your ass, hunt me down, and kick mine too, okay? You good? You all right? Okay, go get ready.
See ya.
Yes, Coach, no problem.
So, Valentina, the therapy pool. You think I might be able to get in there?
I think we can figure out something.
I swear I'm trying, I'm falling down. Head up, I pray. New day, get the things out my way. I swear I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down. Feel like I'm falling down.
Pardon the interruption, PTI. None of y'all can't see TI. Y'all put fake like CGI. Don't make me laugh. Hee hee ha ha. LS sits in my Impala draw. Authentic like a follow documentary. Them ass whoopings is a la carte. That players last resort. But you can get it if you asking for it. But now they start shit you retort, they take your ad to court. Excuse me, your honor, in the streets wouldn't be no honor if consequences weren't handed, when principles were abandoned. Morals no longer part of the story, only the glory. That's why the youngin' thinking the gangster shit so euphoric. Do the most, get caught with dope, then they sing like Trey in the chorus. Shit. Swear they can't see the tree because of the forest. Then we try to caution them, all they do is ignore us. Till it all makes sense when they sitting in back of that Ford Taurus. Damn, the gavel slamming and problems is avalanching and sentences handed down. Bet you wish you listen now. Wow.
Say I'm running blind, no crime.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. All right, that was good. Definitely making some progress. All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
I'm really just getting started. You've only witnessed the tease. 10,000 steps ahead as I smoke and choke on the street. 2017 was my moment of truth. I was a year away from not being known as a youth. Approaching manhood. Peach fuzz covered my chin. Even then I would leave rap going with the wind. I'm not a Muslim, so why would I lie pretend? I'm not too good at following trends. I am the trend. I am the truth. I am the God.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. Oh, you look like a champion in there.
Kissing the sweet melanin of a broad that I met in the Netherlands. Address me as Marcus Clay, the developing veteran. That's why I got no time to sleep. I gotta keep the late night to get this cake debate right. I'm thinking real estate licenses. I've seen multiple moments of indecisiveness. I got scars on my back that resemble tiger slits. When it's all said and done, I'll be one of the greatest you know. The only one left like a by the Uno. But who knows what the future holds? My moving pharmaceuticals, clocking stupid lows. Most of you do it for the internet, and I'm not into that. And that's the disconnect. Comparing me to these rappers is disrespect. Who's the best MC? Cole, you need.
That's right, nice and fluid. Good, good. Good snaps. All right, champ, all right. We had a great training camp. You couldn't be more ready for this fight, okay? Just remember everything that we've been working on. Watch your stamina, offense and defense. Read your opponent, okay? And stay cool when the shit gets hot.
And listen to your coach.
Hey, she said it.
Sorry to interrupt you guys, just wanted to wish you both good luck. Hope everything went well at CPI.
It was incredible. Honestly, thank you so much.
Yes, indeed, and we hope to come back again sometime.
Of course, but win your fight first, okay? Good luck.
I was just about to tell you that. All right, how you feeling? You ready to put on a show?
100%,
All
Coach.
right, it's yours. Let's go get it.
Let's go.
Here we go.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right. Yo, you did it. You did it, kid. All the hard work paid off. How's it feel?
I feel amazing, Coach. I feel fucking great right now.
Enjoy the moment. Uh-oh. It's like somebody's got some paperwork for you.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Hold on. Just give me a second.
I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion. I'm a leader. You're looking at a champion.
We stay ready. Don't worry, Sean. Quick turnaround's no problem, right, kid?
You already know it's no problem at all.
That's what I'm talking.
Congratulations.
Hey!
What
And
a
she is.
fight.
All right.
Thank you so much.
How did it feel to fight in Apex?
Yeah, you have any octagon jitters, huh?
Man, I mean, for the first 10 seconds, it was a little iffy, but
Right.
I felt so in tune. That fight camp was amazing.
You know, PI is available to all UFC fighters. And you are now UFC
that's
fighter.
what I'm talking about.
So anytime you want to come back.
Wow, that's just...
Slow down. I still got a gym to run. We'll be back. But we still teach kickboxing on weeknights. For now, at least.
Okay, see you guys soon. Have fun tonight. You both deserve it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
Okay,
Bye.
bye.
I can't believe that just happened, Coach.
It's all you, kid. You did
Oh
all
my
of
God. Okay, so tell me, what are we doing tonight?
it. Wait, what? I gotta plan everything? Oh, this kid, what am I gonna do?
Well, I mean, you are the coach, right?
Yes, yeah, I'm the coach. I
Right?
guess I'll figure it out, right? Come on.
You're looking at a champion. You're looking at a champion. No. See the crowd want more. Entertainer, yes, more. Entertainer, that costs more. I want more. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the scheme that we running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah, I ain't worried about the threats. We gon' run it up with no regrets. Let these hands go, put them on the rest. Try and check us, better say it with your chest. When it's dinner time, boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash, finish line. All the cameras on live, got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah. I can hear the crowd wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want more. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want more. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out. Yeah. See the crowd want more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer that costs more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war. Big entertainer, yeah. Big entertainer, yeah.
Okay, I want you to push today. Give it everything you got. Let's go. You dominated today. Good work. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Oh, wow. That punch damaged him, right? That's what we need. Power. Keep going. Yeah, that's it. Work on that boxing damage. I love it. Great boxing damage. Good job. Remember, repetition is key, and it always pays off. So let's go. Nice strike. That'll keep her honest. You're listening perfectly. Nice work. Don't worry about today. There's always tomorrow.
Tengo el cora frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de todo. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ninguno estos tontos. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve. El pinche frío sí que se siente.
The way I see it, you probably 3 years from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predicting prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed you fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there and house on couch and watch it on TV. The most 2 years of Twitter rant and called it a trap.
Yeah, you the best, you the best. Let's go. You the best, you the best. Nobody better. Come on. All right, here we go. 2, 3, 2. Good. 2, 3, 2. Hey. All right. Settle down. Let's save it for the fight.
Sorry, Coach.
It's okay. Look, octagon jitters are real. Okay? First UFC fight, it's different. I don't know why. Same cage, same canvas, same rules. Just a different opponent. Ain't shit changed. Remember, control the moment. Don't let the moment control you.
Right.
Relax. Breathe. Okay? It's just the beginning. It's a long road to the top, but you can make it there. 1 step at a time. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's go again. Relax. Yeah. Just another day at the gym. This is how we train. Let's go. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha, ha, ha. Let's go. 2, 3, 2. Ha, ha, ha. That's it. Yeah.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Big Train. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, making her UFC debut here tonight, Sato.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 1 is underway. This will be her UFC debut, so all eyes on her tonight to see if her game will translate to the big show. No denying all the success she realized on the regional circuit, but this is a different animal. We'll see how she chooses to attack here in round 1.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in position.
Huge connection fire there.
Massive shot, land. How's she going to try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight?
Lands a big right hand early. All right, first round is underway. Many people expected a big storyline in this one would be her jab. She's got a decided reach advantage here tonight.
She is very long. She is very tall. She is very knowledgeable. Look for her to circle on the outside. Pop, pop, pop. The jab, and then let the big right hand or the big left follow.
All right, so it looks as though, yes, she's starting to deal with some swelling now, so defensively got to figure out a way to shore things up.
She's tough, John. We know that she's tough. We've always known that she...
Oh, man, so she lands a huge strike. Oh, now she's talking...
Oh.
I almost said it. Talking trash. She's talking trash. Oh, and there's another nice kick. Solid kicks across the board from her tonight.
I mean, she throws the kick without any windup. There's no tell to when she's coming.
She's cut above the eye here.
She's hurt.
All right, so she misses there with the strike, and at this point, what do? You getting on the bike to try to preserve some energy? Or what?
Gotta find a place to rest. I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 53 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
All right, so a nice job to get the win in her UFC debut here tonight as she begins to celebrate with her coaches. A lot of pressure, of course. We talk so much about those famed UFC jitters. Not a factor for this young woman here tonight.
All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. You're following directions perfectly. Great job.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bodman. See you and yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eating and eat food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up. I'm not a colonizer, sympathizer. Me and all my franchises been survivors, sons and fathers meant for progress at all costs. Any minor setbacks is but a small cost. Not enough pressure for me to call the dogs off. I am more the spirit in charge than all y'all. So what is a messiah to a man? You can try and understand what's a lion to a lamb. I made history, then history began. Black excellence is what we consistently demand. Push your lighters up.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter?
All right, I want to see you kill it today. Let's go in there and crush it. Listen, you keep training like that, and no one will catch you.
Kente, Claude, and Kunta. The ink of an Inca, Mensa, Mansa, Musa. From Abidjan to Abuja, I can paint an ambiance over the tuba like Peter Luca. Stroke of genius, anti-neo-colonial, Dominicus. My E5 ceremonial, selling street weed, made a fortune off the gas like BP, still in Nigerian petroleum. Thought it worked with the Egypt 80. It's like Tucson meeting Dutch.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Nightmare. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sato.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round one gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out. Now she'll try to keep it going against someone who has been entrenched in the rankings for some time. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Digs her shin into the ribs. Great body kick.
Well, seemingly, even when she gets her hands up, a lot of these strikes are getting through, and looks like some swelling on her head area now.
I mean, swelling on her head. You know, she's getting beat up.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. There you go. There you go.
Oh, looks like she's got the arm. This could be trouble.
Arm in very tight. Oh, that's in. That's in.
Oh, she's out.
Wow. Way to stay tall in a tough situation to defend that arm. Look at her turn over her hip there into that nice head kick.
I mean, the hand speed, just absurd. Oh. Back to the feet.
Oh, nice takedown. Yep. Gotta be careful, armbar.
Ooh, that looks tight. Might be the beginning of the end.
It's tight. It's over. It's over.
This work, I'll stand this up.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending your unbelievable.
Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned, but we see this all the time. What a shot by her there. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Oh my goodness, she's on the arm.
Ooh, she's got it tight. There's the tap.
Oh my goodness.
No judges needed this time around.
What a fight. What a fight.
What an atmosphere inside this arena. Standing room only, and man, did they get a treat as she gets a huge win, and by submission, no less. What a moment.
She locked it in, John. She locked in that submission and got her opponent to tap. It was an amazing performance by this young lady, and you can see her rounding into her final form, the fighter that we've expected her to be for a really long time.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Sato.
Well, it'll be standing room only at her after party tonight as she gets it done by way of submission. Thankfully, Daniel Cormier is on the list. I'll be on the outside looking.
I mean, John, I got you. We're going in together. I'm not going in without my partner. But, man, she's a great grappler. She understands positioning so well. And she knows the moment her opponent got out of position, she was able to attack her.
Painted, old school Chevy, God rain down blessings, that broke the levee, on my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy, young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city, I just can't get enough, do it to the shit, look, hit it up, drop the club, we'll hit it up, leaving this club in the minibus, you ain't got a front when you really up, kneel and pray that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. The rest of parlay. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand the holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. City champion, no sombrero, les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west, so pull up on the west coast. To the metro. Now I'm looking for a car with electro, hydraulics. Baby like Dale, pray for a winter night, daddy. Stay true and I got iconic. Pack the punch like Mike Donna, pack the lunch tonight. Travel the road, just less chose. Battle my woes, collect foes, stay the roads. Heard many knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down, get in my way. They gon' know me now, never rest a parley. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground, forever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down, winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international crib and a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. Work produced the outcome. Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from EBTs. Niggas be putting out manure fast when they on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure that if it come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. Never rest a parley. I say I'm with that. I'm with that. Stand on holy ground. Ever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm with that. I'm with that.
Ajá, que mucha mami. Está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de trago y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Ma, you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la falda, me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up, llegué y siempre abusa. Sé que andas en alta, de 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la wanna fuck, me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? Mami, qué sé yo, si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l round 2. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Esos ojos achinados que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y nos fumamos 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG, let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wigiridi. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got
I'm brilliant. Afro hair like.
If it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. I was out in the field since I was little. Never been house cat. I'm from where everyone active. You come at them backwards, they be where your house at. I don't care about no hoes. Where's your spouse at? Come back for who you been with, but who cares if it's hard? You gon' have to pronounce.
Let me get this. When I spit, it is vomit. I'm from H-Town, so it's back to back and then back to back.
Time to burn and get after it. Here we go. That's how we work. This is when we put it all together. Great job.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bulldog.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. There's that head kick.
Another head kick. Goes up so fast.
Getting the hands going here early. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh. Oh! Oh, she lands a huge strike there, and now she's getting covered up. How about that? She is at her taunting best tonight.
Oh, no!
How about it? All right, the official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 28 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been, because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Nice, nice. Really great job today. All right, let's get in there. Let's push yourself today. Let's see what you got. drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Keisha, the Tiny Tornado Torres.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Gotta get a win here, and certainly a finish would be useful as well.
Oh, left hook.
Oh my goodness, another head kick lands. Not every day you see multiple head kicks land and a fighter somehow stay in the fight.
I can't believe she is just standing here still. You cannot take shin to the dome. When you take shin to the dome, you are generally sleeping. Think Valentina Shevchenko versus Jessica I. You got to get your hands up. It's a really high pace too. It's a really high striking pace for these two.
Well, the head kick has really been her primary weapon thus far, and her opponent has had no answers for it. I'm really not sure how many more she can take. All right, so a storyline developing. You see a cut has been opened around her eye.
She's got a cut on her eye. She's been getting hit in that same spot. The cut's nothing too big right now, but if she doesn't protect it, it'll get a lot worse.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Another big takedown.
And she gets back up again. Nice job to post the hand and get upright.
She got that single collar tie.
Torres' eye starting to close up. Got to get that.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing. Oh, there we go.
Good fight here, under 2 to go. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, we could... Big knee to the body! Went for the inside leg kick. Well, her stamina is low.
Huge shot going on right here.
Oh, this one could be over soon.
She's getting up, yep.
Man, has that head kick been good for her tonight, and there is another one. How is her opponent still standing? And she did not miss there. This could be the NBC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she's standing. She lands a massive shot from the top. This fight's getting close to being finished.
Look at her goodness.
Oh, my goodness.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So how about this result tonight? She told us in the fighter meeting, I got to get a finish here tonight. She absolutely kept the judges out of it. That is her signature win, and this crowd enjoyed every minute of it.
Signature win, John. She has never looked better. She said she was going to get a finish. She got the finish. What a tremendous performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer is here. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Sato.
Well, she is smiling ear to ear, and hard to blame her after she gets the win tonight by TKO. And really, everything she said about this fight coming in played out that way on fight.
Sometimes you can say a lot of things and you're not sure it's actually going to happen. Tonight, everything she said would happen did. Very rare, but she should be very proud of the work she got done tonight.
I'm staying here to my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. You won't see me till my last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all.
Put it 100%. Yeah, wake up and get to this paper. No, I'ma put in the labor. Steady just making me greater. Yeah, never needed motivation, just a little concentration, winning on every occasion. I ain't just here for the moment, grind for the night to the morning, pounding the pavement and hitting the clock. I ain't gonna stop till I own it. You ain't did what I done, that's how I know I'm the one. I ain't taking no days off, back to work when the cameras is working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement, put it 100%, put it 100%, working as hard as it get. Put in my name in cement. Put in 100%. Put in 100%. Put in 100%.
My last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath, my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all. My last breath, 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 my last breath. I'll leave it all, I'll leave it all, yeah.
Ready? Let's go. Drill, drill, drill. Why? Because repetition is the mother of all skill. That's why. Let's go.
Missing figures fall from the sky, symbols and sigils. I saw the signs, rats in the sewers, death on the mind, lights in the shades on you, baby. Ticking time bomb, living
Yet for what I can't say, you didn't bother me. You preach to your crowd, but don't bother waiting your... Hey, don't bother waiting.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Oh yeah, that's how champions train.
I heard you calling me. Well, you were loud. You were howling constant. I think you wanna leave. Well, you're allowed. So don't bother waving your... Yeah, don't bother waving your... So sorry you were let...
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Prime Time. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sato.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Our round 1 is underway. She is a finisher of the highest order. Looking further than her last fight, a brutal victory by TKO. She'll try to keep that momentum going here tonight as she tries to extend this lengthy winning streak and position herself for a shot at somebody in that top 5. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now. After taking such a massive damage.
To the feet now. Oh, big knee! All right, so she lands a huge... Oh! Got it.
Can't take pictures now.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight. And you gotta think this is gonna lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
The official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
Think twice if you want to get silly and dumb. I'll send man a box at million. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chicks inside. Don't play my songs, so you ain't got girls. Don't call you a leak if you miss this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when that dick's inside. Money in a bank if I grip this mic. I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you. So I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Big fight if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay,
hair like Willian. Don't play but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymer, any tempo, I'm a glider. Got my white M1s in the boot, but I step in the rave with sliders.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Really impressed with your performance today. Great job.
One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play but still like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than $1 million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Send man a box like Dillian.
Hey, it's gonna be tough to get that performance bonus now. These two, they put on a show.
Yeah? It was that crazy?
They only had 3 rounds though. You're the main event. You got 5 rounds to put on the show. That's we ended early.
I'm ready for whatever.
Prepare for the worst, expect the best, right?
Damn right.
All right, then let's go.
Let's do this.
Let's get it. Yeah!
So here she is making her way to the octagon, and this is a first for her. First time on the main card. Her previous UFC fights were all on the prelims. Now we'll see if the performance can raise up with the added pressure. She has become a very popular fighter. Bigger audience here in the house tonight. A lot more eyeballs will be on this fight than her last one. We'll see if her performance can come up to that level as she tries to stamp herself a title contender in her first fight on the main card. So as this young woman makes the walk to the octagon, if you wanted to tell me she's the fastest fighter in the women's ranks, I'm not going to argue with you. Beautiful combination of speed and footwork, just so quick on the feet, darting in and out, creating offensive angles, all the while staying out of her opponent's reach. A master on the feet, and it's all set up by her quickness and speed. As balanced a skill set as we have for a fighter in this division, and she was pretty tight-lipped in our fighter meeting in terms of what her strategic approach would be here tonight. She can do it all.
She's a well-rounded fighter, and I get excited, John, but I gotta limit myself when I start to make these comparisons because I want to yell Valentina.
Wow.
But I pick Erin Blanchfield, a young fighter that when you see Erin Blanchfield, you go, wow, that's a future champion. That's what I get with this kid. I believe that her skill set, her ability to be so well-rounded gives her an opportunity to have a massive future. But you don't get a future unless you take care of what happens right now that's getting her hand raised tonight.
And not unlike a lot of our young athletes, she started mixing the martial arts. It was no taekwondo base or a wrestling base. She's been doing it all since a very young age, and obviously the results in the UFC certainly speak to that. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tabitha Baby Shark Ricci.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round 1 is underway. Good to have you with us. And this will be her first fight on the main card. She has been wildly successful on the prelims throughout her UFC career. And the fans have been barking loudly to tell UFC President Dana White that she deserves a spot on the main card.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Nice job to land the knee strike there. She's got a lot of size for this division and certainly makes it easier to get inside and raise that limb to the target. All right, well, you said off the top she can do it all, mixes in the takedown here early and some early adversity on the other side for the kickboxer.
Well, that's part of what makes her so special is that she's so well-rounded. She can show you the hands and the kicks, make you get a bit comfortable, and then she level changes. Then she puts you on your back in the middle of the octagon.
Solid kick right there. Ricci's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to pull a little bit now. And she's back up again. So and she did not miss there. This could be the end.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands.
Man, she's hurt her opponent several times in this round. We acknowledge the durability on the other side. Oh! Back to the feet. That is as clean a knockout as you will ever see, and certainly the signature win of her career today.
You don't get many like this. She said that she was going to knock her opponent out, and that is exactly what she did. What a performance.
Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
All right, so the celebration is on with her coaches, and why not? First main card fight in the UFC, and she certainly passed this test with flying colors. Her coaches felt like as the stakes got higher, her performances would get better. That is exactly the way it played out here tonight.
Get a dose of dirty cold gold, Moses cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold.
You on the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, filled to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave, that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they never built for just one room. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, with godly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea for Martin Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman los Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe para no toser. Esas perras dicen que me aman, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere comer mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. Great job in there. Your timing is really on point.
From the ages 1 to 4, around the age of 5, you shipped away for your body to be stored. They promise education, but really they give you tests and scores. And they predict in prison population by who's scoring the lowest. And usually the lowest scores the poorest, and they look like me. And every day on the evening news, they feed you fear for free. And you so numb, you watch the cops choke out a man like me. Until my voice goes from a shriek to whisper, I can't breathe. And you sit there in house on couch and watch it on TV.
You ready? Let's go.
Batman later.
Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place now. Who's got the Batman lighter? Fuck up the place. Anywhere I dare feel funky. Anywhere my people they feel funky.
Blocker, and I've been cooking in the hot sun. When push come to shove, I'm a bad man. See you, yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food for the hot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up.
Fast, smooth, strong. That's what we're doing today. listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed.
Sisters, make we roll under the fire. Took us back to revolution. This bad man lighter. Took us back to the change of the nation. This bad man lighter. And it got me feeling insane. And it got me feeling insane. So me I want high. So I could talk to those high.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Tatiana Suarez.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time out.
Gotta keep pressing. She's got her hurt. Gotta look for the finish.
Knee to the body.
Oh, beautiful level change.
Going for an arm bar now.
Got that submission locked up very tight.
How is she not tapping?
I have no idea.
Oh, she got out!
Oh my goodness, what a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Nice 1-2 there. And there it is, the front kick lands for her early, so her words prove prophetic. She felt like that would be a good weapon against the wrestler, and she lands the front kick here early.
She said she had weapons to keep her at range. It seems as though she was talking about this beautiful front kick. She lands it, and now she's safe, and she can go to work with her hands and her kicks.
That opened up a cut around her eye area. Gotta shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, and with urgency, she is back up again. Straight by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent's still standing.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike first. She's got to get out to the center kick, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her.
Oh, she cracked her up top there out of the clinch. Double leg takedown is true. Oh, well played there as she gets back to her feet.
Oh, nice.
Back to the stand-up now. Wow, what a kick. That'll do it. Oh, my God. Well, that right there is as good a knockout as we have seen in this division all year long. Show money, win money. Gotta think she's getting a bonus check as well.
She looked amazing, John, and she got the knockout finish that she wanted so badly. What a night for this young lady and her team.
The official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 4 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Nobody out incredibly. I do this shit competitively, uneditably. These niggas falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all this lame shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. This is what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch. I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it, so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon, cause this the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's time for me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, but my juice up, I will not live in apology. I wish lose my opportunity, you suck, don't make ways for a prodigy.
And I say, one for the money and two for the love. We the new era, so fuck whoever may feel they above. Live in delusion, that's an illusion, it's absent of drugs. Keep it together, don't act like you didn't know what it was. I'm on a whole nother planet, I'm about to show you, goddammit. This wouldn't work if we planned it, meaning you won't understand it. We have the rings like it's Saturn, this feel like splitting an atom. We got involved with the pattern, so now we up and we at 'em. Watch out for my evolution, fuck around and start a revolution. I am more than a being, bitch, I'm an institution. If I gotta reiterate, I swear I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous and let y'all peruse it. How obnoxious, she ain't got a conscience. She's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it, then stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch this.
Down in the new town, I already feel that it's time for me. I'm getting looked up, down with the big crowd, they already gone by the size of me. I don't really give two fucks, but my juice up.
Speed, timing, reaction. That's the goal today. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Today, we're really gonna tighten it up. Here we go. Your next opponent is not going to be able to keep up with you. Today, I want to see you sharp and quick. Now that's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
That's just how it goes.
I want to see your skills right now. Let's get in there and push. Oh, you look like a champion in there.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, to get us started now, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Mackenzie Dern.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow.
Beautiful grab he lands to the head.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume, and her opponent's got to make some adjustments.
Opponent has to make adjustments, but she has to interrupt those combos. When she gets going into her combination, opponent needs to interrupt that. When she is this, free-flowing, it is very difficult to deal with.
Trying the flying knee there. Oh, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the bottom.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and is driving knees into your body. That flying knee to the head landed.
Right, so some publicity for her here. Looks like she has been opened up around that eye.
Anything worth having will not be easy, but she's got to protect that cut. She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot we're going for a submission. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tapping.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
Oh, looks as though she sustained a cut above the eye.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
High kick lands flush.
Another head kick lands.
And potentially a critical takedown here. Nice positional control here. Oh, and she's back up again. Oh, man, that's what we call shin on skull. Several times in this fight, she's gone back to the well with that hit.
She is landing it over and over again, so why would she abandon it? It is such a dominant technical skill that every time she throws it, it's...
Oh, great deception to land the flying knee. Dern's eye now closing up. Well, she lands the strike there, but it is one and done. Shot by her there. I'm not not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon still.
She can't possibly know where she is right now after taking such a massive hit. Oh my goodness.
Feels like the beginning of the end. So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. In full guard now, DC.
Watch the arm bar going up.
Oh, she's got the arm tight.
She's got it isolated.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the arm bar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so she's making her way back to the stool, kind of shaking her head, thought maybe that knockdown would have produced a finish. Not so much.
She's a little discouraged right now because she thought the fight was over. But if you know her, if you spent any time with her, you understand that she's...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round 2. Huge shot fire right over the top. Her opponent in a world of trouble now.
Her opponent's in a world of trouble. She landed that punch in the exact spot that she needed.
So fun to be a fighter. Back and forth we go between two of the best women in the world.
Big combination.
She is in a world of trouble. We'll see if she can survive.
Oh, that's good.
Trying to stay in this fight.
I need you to fight back.
Way to kick her off and try to get some space to get up.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Yep.
Well, DC, some might suggest she's sort of playing with her food here. She has the upper hand, yet not really forcing the issue and trying to get her out there.
You know, she's very patient as a fighter.
Yeah, that was just a beautiful shot by her there to end the fight. I'm not sure she could have drawn it up any better than it played out here tonight. She lands the seminal blow there midway through the round. I'm not even sure her opponent saw it coming. So big, big knockout win for her here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, there she is, and you can be sure there's going to be a long line at the after party tonight after what she was able to accomplish tonight.
I mean, she will be as popular tonight as she's ever been because no one forgets a knockout like this. It'll be on TV. It'll be on the news. It'll be available everywhere she turns for the next few weeks, and this is a massive moment for her.
Chevy. God rain down blessings, that broke the levee. On my Libra scales, teaching these streets is heavy. Young Smokey prevail, came from speakeasy to breathing weekly on beats, and now he be eating with kings in every city. I just can't get enough. Do it to the shit, look, hit it up, get it up. Show up at the club, we'll hit it up. Leaving this club in a mini bus. You ain't got a front when you really up. Kneeled and prayed that I would see the days look just like right now. Now we just can't pipe down. This is life now. They can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me no sombrero. Les tengo borracho porque soy el modelo. Mi viejo despacho, studio in the ghetto. Nuevo apodo es Nacho, me cubren con el queso. Strong to the west, up, pull up on the west coast. To the metro. Now I'm looking for a car with electro, hydraulics. Baby like Dale, pray for a winner like Daddy. Stay true and nigga iconic. Pack the punch and Mike Donna. Pack the lunch and I grab on the road, it's less chose. Battle my woes, select foes. Stay road. Everybody knows what we say to those. We say they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. That's the recipe. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. I'm winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Bitch, my name is Super. Rhymes with Martin Luther. Wrote down all my dreams and gave the world my Kama Sutra. Feel the same as Garvey. Please don't get me started. Got an international career than a local army. Bitch, I'm built like Malcolm. What produce the outcome? Militant, the benefits of diligence is awesome. Bitch, I made like Caesar. Trips out to Ibiza. Eating steak and lobster when we came from BBC. Niggas be putting on manure fast when they on that entrepreneur path. You can be sure of that. If it come too easy, it won't last. Swear they can't hold me down. Get in my way. They gon' know me now. That's the recipe. I say I'm winning. I'm winning. Stand on holy ground. Wherever I lay. Ain't a thing can hold me down. Winning my race. I say I'm winning. I'm winning.
Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, onions getting peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion peeled. Round here, if it smell funny, get your onion.
Okay, heavy bag and heavy punches. You ready? Listen, you fight like that, you're gonna dominate. Guaranteed. Hey, you're coming along really well. Yes, that's the way you master your craft. That was some good work in there. Again, drillers make killers. Good work, kid. Let's keep hitting the bag and build that strength and power in your punches.
Faster, check the speed. Weeping, creeping through the
smile and cheat the G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed. We be creeping through the streets. See the queen, smile and cheat the G.
Our tale of the day for this strawweight fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Claudia Gadelha! And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Sato!
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, she won her last fight by knockout. Now as round 1 gets underway, we'll see if she can keep that momentum going. She certainly made headlines last time. Oh, beautiful job getting the foot to the head there. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. All right, so a early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt. She's going for the arm bar here. Ooh, that looks tight.
Looks like it's getting tight.
Oh, she got out.
Oh, my goodness. What a display of submission defense by this young lady.
Oh, that looks wicked tight. Oh, she's out.
Wow, way to stay calm in a tough situation and defend that arm.
To the body and it lands. Off the top, her offensive wrestling was off the charts. She gets another takedown there. Now we'll see what she can do.
Now she looks to try and
might be able to hook onto an arm here. Ooh, she's got the arm isolated.
She is moving to her finishing position.
And somehow, some way she gets out.
What a beautiful job. Pushing the leg over your head, freeing your head, defending the armbar submission. Beautiful. Unbelievable.
Judges out of it, gets the finish.
Wow.
Well, this arena is officially on fire right now after what she just did. There are few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a win by submission, and she got it done with style points here tonight.
She got it done with style points, John. This young lady is a submission wizard, and it was on full display tonight as she gets another submission victory.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by tap out, Sato!
Well, how about this young woman as the celebration is on? She sat down in our fighter meeting and she told us, to a man, to a woman, I'm going to submit her at some point in this fight, and that's exactly how she gets it done.
That's exactly how she got it done. She knew where the fight needed to be. And the moment she got a chance, the moment she got the submission locked in, she latched on that thing like you wouldn't believe it because she knew it was her chance. This is my moment to get my result. She did exactly that, got the submission win.
Boy, you better give me mine. 150 on the dash to the finish line. All the cameras on live got me energized. They wanna see me in the cage like I did a crime, yeah.
I came in the crowd, wanting more. I'm about to take you to the floor. Make them understand I want it pure. I want war. I can understand they want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. Entertainer, yeah, I want more. I want war. I'm on war. I want war. I want war.
We gon' make them tap out. It's a rap, fade to black when they pass out. See the schemes that you running, it's a glass house. Pull up to your front door with the mask out, yeah.
See the crowd want more. Entertainer that costs more. Entertainer that costs more. I want war. I'm I got blood on my face, I got blood on my hand, I got blood on the floor, I got blood on my face. I'm about to take someone out.
All right, let's see what you got today. Speed and power. That's it. Hey, good job today. You really crushed it out there.
our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Vina Takuma Jajikova.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here she is ready to go for round 1, and now undeniably she is under the brightest spotlight of her UFC career. Why? Check out the footage of her last fight. Vicious win by submission, that to extend her winning streak and set up this high-profile opportunity tonight. She is one of the best submission practitioners in this division, and she will be looking to prove as much in another big spot here tonight. Massive head kick. All right, so another takedown by the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu practitioner. That's got to be... Ooh, she's setting up an armbar now.
What a tight armbar.
Well, looked pretty tight, but she gives up on the submission now.
She had it tight. She had it very tight, but she could feel it slipping. So she recognized maybe I should stay in the dominant position opposed to ending up in a bad position.
Oh, she bails on the sub.
Gotta be careful here. And now she's in mount.
Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. And that one certainly found the target. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Janji Doba's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Oh, she landed a good series of strikes there. Back kick there. Oh, she got the flying knee.
No idea how these two women are standing. They're both landing massive shots.
Oh, how good is this athlete tonight? Another big knee. The overhand left is true. Huge knee to the body. That'll soften her up. Janji Doba's eye is closing up. Ooh, big knee. Well, she lands the strike there, but safe to say, DC, not necessarily one for the highlight reel.
No, not her best punches, but what do you imagine? What do you think's going to happen when you throw everything in your arsenal early in the fight?
All right, she's setting up for a submission now.
She's looking for a finish on the ground. What tight armbar.
Oh, she's got her back.
She is intent on getting a submission tonight.
Ooh, she's got the submission locked in.
Yeah, it's getting very deep now.
All right, so she's able to work her way back to her feet now. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Oh, she got that flying knee home.
What a combo she lands to the head.
Janji Doba's now dealing with a cheek cut. Horn sounds for the end of round 1. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Well, she's done a nice job just hammering the cut on that eye. I'm not sure how much more fight time we're going to have tonight.
Yeah, she will not be able to go through this much longer. She took weight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2.
That left hook was crazy. There's another one. Oh! She's hurt real bad.
Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice level change. Nice body shot.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, huge right. Oh, she landed a huge strike there, and now she's going to tell her opponent about it.
Another one. She's done. It looks like it's over. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
What a result in Rio, a stunner.
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 17 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, there she is. This arena belongs to her here tonight. Hard-pressed to find a knockout in the women's game as stunning as that.
I mean, she has so much confidence in her hand that she's willing to stand in front of her opponent and take one to give one. And when she gave one, it shut the opponent's lights out. Great job finding that kill shot.
True colors showing, but I question every move I make before I keep going. Looking in the mirror, see my future, and I'm that bitch. Conversations with my mom, like, mama, we gon' be rich. But first, I gotta make it through the wilderness. Already got a hit list, and once I start shooting, bet I don't miss. Small town girl from the Ville with some big dreams. It's just the beginning, but I like to introduce me. Cause I've been all by my lonely. That's why I don't never have enough ammo to kill me. I've been rejected, disrespected more than a couple times. I gave my heart out to that who would only cross the line, but I double back and come out better every single time. Said they want the old me, but she's dead and gone, don't hear my line. Like a switch, I turn my emotions off. I always get back everything they think I lost. I might even stumble a little bit, but I never fall. He can say he love me, but in the end make him kick rocks. Rather be respected than love. I gave all I can, it wasn't enough. Been betrayed so many times, who can I trust? It gets lonely when it's just me and my thoughts. It gets lonely on the way to the top. Everyone I knew started falling off, but I thank God for every single loss. Cause even in the dark I see the light beyond. Yeah, 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 yeah. They don't know how to feel. It can be real tricky when I don't know who got that real love for me. Wherever I go, my past knocking at the door, begging for me to hold on. No, see my past something I can't change, but the present is a gift that's the gateway to the future that I've been praying for someday. When I get it, swear nobody gonna take it away. No, 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 no.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. And now to get us started, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Sato. And now introducing your opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, her last win by knockout will be a tough act to follow as round 1 gets underway here. She really busted onto the radar of UFC fans by knocking out her last opponent. So now with momentum and the winning streak in tow, she will try to do it again. Got to get a win here, and certainly a finish will be useful as well. Oh, combination striking at its best. Another great sequence out of her there.
She is just throwing everything with so much confidence.
Oh, damaging knee to the head. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, nice kick. Couple of chins here being tested early. And now a left. Big right hand there. Oh, she's got big strikes landing now. shots here. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now...
Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there.
Oh, no!
Oh, big left hook.
She's got to keep pressing it.
What a turn of events here inside this arena. An absolutely crazy flush knockout, and there's going to be no wiping that smile off her face tonight.
She's going to be smiling all the way to the bank after a knockout like that. What a performance. What a knockout. Unbelievable.
Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Sato.
Well, you see the raw emotions and the happiness out of her in her corner. What a result here tonight as she gets it done by knockout.
I mean, she could not have imagined that it would go this well. I know she said it would happen, but when it does, I mean, it's joy. It's joy like nothing you've ever felt before. You don't expect it.
Okay, time to work. Let's go. That's the aggression I want to see in your next fight. Great job.
The man will swear I care about the coat, but how you handle your affairs is what I care about the most. The man war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write, I practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them cause they've been moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socio-economics.
All right, you ready? I want to see good technique and form this round. Yes, I like what I saw today. That was some beautiful work.
Getting money, that's socio-economics. Heard them on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Have them up as fucking death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I want, we won't be needing any mediator. Feeling comfier than his sweat understood it. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Having them up is nothing, man. I haven't. Yeah, the jobs are good and swimming in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
It's crazy when they ain't got no idea what you've been through. Just to get to where you going. Fuck 'em. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them ballin'. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray cause I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point.
Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is it. This is it. You fighting for the title. You did all the hard work to get here. You trained. You sweat. You bled. You earned it. I don't have any more sage advice. I just got one more question. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Nah. Fuck that. I didn't hear you. Whose time is it?
It's my time.
Whose time is it?
It's my time.
You hungry?
Yeah.
Then get out there and fucking eat.
Let's go.
You're looking at a champion.
So much talent in this UFC strawweight division, but few contenders have had a rise as expeditious as this young woman tonight. She has paid her dues, she has worked her way up the ranks rather quickly, and now she is on the brink of being the UFC strawweight champion. We'll see how her style matches up tonight. Well, it sounds trite, but they say sometimes the best offense can be a good defense, and the cliche certainly applies here. She can stick and move with the best of them, and she's not afraid to hang in the pocket because she can do so without taking significant damage. She has frustrated some truly high-level opponents with her ability to stick and move and get her head off the center line. So here's the global superstar and UFC strawweight champion, Magnum Zhongwei Li. The fight against Carla Esparza to win the title back kind of felt like an eventuality. She dominated that matchup, and now we'll see how it goes as she gets back on the horse here tonight.
Well, she's going to try to replicate that. She needs to go out and dominate. Most times, though, when you see Zhongwei Li walk to the octagon, you feel like she's going to be the winner. I don't know if there's ever been an instance where it seemed as certain one person would win as a challenger going into that rematch with Carla Esparza. But tonight, she has a much bigger challenge in front of her. And if she's going to get it done, she's going to have to rely on all that skill and on that great athleticism.
Physically, she is going to overwhelm the majority of strawweight competition. Perhaps she'll move up to flyweight at some point down the line. Tonight, though, the latest title defense for Magnum Zhongwei Li. Our tale of the tape now for this strawweight championship fight. And now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Sato. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, John Magnum Weili.
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. This strawweight division has been on fire, and of course, so has she, the #1 contender, now in her first UFC title fight. She believes she's the better fighter, and she has certainly said that here during fight week. She called her shot, ask and you shall receive. We'll see if this young woman can walk away as the new UFC strawweight champion of the world.
Threw a flying knee to the head.
Great combination. Looks like she's got power in both hands. Massive head kick.
Big shot lands for both guys.
All right, early round action here, and Zhongwei Li not wasting any time finding a home for that right hook.
A beautiful
seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, and she landed a massive hook. And they had to hurt bad.
Back to the feet. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, it's over. Oh, my goodness.
All right, so she gets the flush knockout here tonight, and you got to think this is going to lead to a lot of big fights the rest of the way this year.
Big opportunities are presented after you have a performance like this. She did an amazing job and got a massive knockout victory.
All All right, let's get it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 38 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Sato.
So some UFC history tonight as we crown a new UFC champion. Congratulations to fighter and team. There is a new sheriff in town in this division, and it is going to take a big performance to dethrone the new champion of this weight class.
Hell yeah, the champion's here. Oh my God, what a fight.
I'm the best, I'm the champ.
Hell yeah, you are. All the hard work paid off.
Man, I just want you to know I really couldn't have done it without you guys.
I don't know about that. You're a special fighter. Maybe you wouldn't have got here so fast or looked so good doing it, but you always had potential. We couldn't have got here without you either, kid.
That means a lot, Coach.
Okay, now you're the champ, okay? I didn't plan nothing. We're supposed to have some kind of crazy after party at the club, right? So what we doing? Huh? We popping bottles, we getting pony rides?
Come on, Coach, what do you mean?
Oh, come on. You didn't plan anything? Again? What we gonna do now? I know. I'm the coach. But guess what? You're the champ, kid! Yeah!
I am.
Let's go! Davis MMA!
You're looking at a champion.
Been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to a lodge and I'll set a fire down below. I hang it up, you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get mode low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. I read the truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been used. You have to build a death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent. Kids in prisons ain't a sin shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. What a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.